Good morning, Sapanola. I'm Alberto Diaz.
And I'm Stella Carver.
Coming up today, Tornado Ted has a weather update as icy conditions move into our area.
And Clay Russo and Cooper Renfro caught up with our baseball team as they prepare to kick off their season.
Welcome back to Tiger TV.
Sometimes it feels like things are out of control, like you're living in a circus. You're trying to figure out your way in the world. Where you're at is kind of perfect.
So turn it up, do your thing, don't stop, let the games begin. Let's jump right in. I wanna get stuck with you. In the middle of the party, we're just getting started. I wanna get stuck with you. In the eye of the tornado, rolling in the same boat. I wanna get stuck with you. Get stuck in the middle with you. I wanna get stuck with you.
Hey Sapanola, I'm Alberto Diaz, and welcome to this Friday's January 23rd broadcast of Tiger TV, your home for news from across the Sapanola School District. Attention underclassmen and staff, the school schedule for the 2026-2027 school year is now available. Some notable changes: our spring break was moved, but we get the President's Day off in February. Prom 2026 is officially here. This year's theme is the Golden Era, a night of elegance. Important prom information has been sent to all Sapanola High School students, so be sure to check your email. We're looking forward to an unforgettable night. The Sapanola School District would like to extend our sincere appreciation to the members of the Sapanola School Board for their continued dedication to our schools and our community. Their leadership, service, and commitment make Sapanola stronger every day, and we are truly grateful for all they do. Dads, be sure to save the date for our Batesville Middle School annual Daddy and Daughter Dance on March 19th. Ticket information will be available soon. Also, save the date for the National Technical Honor Society induction ceremony will take place on February 19, 2026 at 5:30 p.m. in the Sapanola High School cafeteria. Students from Ms. Schulteis and Ms. Sprouse's healthcare and clinical service classes recently had an incredible hands-on learning experience at Bright Eyes Vision Center Clinic with Dr. Bright. During the visit, students explored how an eye clinic operates, learned about specialized equipment, staff roles, common eye conditions, and treatment options, and heard powerful real-life patient stories that brought the profession to life. A huge thank you to Dr. Bright and her staff for welcoming our students and providing such an engaging and inspiring experience. This kind of exposure helps students connect classroom learning to real-world healthcare careers. Special thanks as well to Coach Higdon, CTE Director, K Farmer Transportation Director, and our bus driver, Mr. Sanford, for helping make this trip possible. Our teacher job fair will be held on February 28, 2026. We encourage anyone interested to come out and see what Sapanola has to offer. The race for AR points is officially underway for our Pope Bulldogs. From now through March 20th, students can earn points for a chance to attend an Ole Miss baseball game on March 31st. Keep reading and knock those AR points out the park. You got this. Now here's Tornado Ted with this week's weather update.
Good morning, Sapanola. Tornado Ted here, back again with this week's weather. As many of you already heard, this weekend is supposed to be quite the heavy hitter with snow and ice. For tonight, the rain is expected to transition into a wintry mix consisting of snow and sleet as the colder air moves in. Winds will be strong, creating super cold wind chills, furthering the ice conditions. Saturday is showing the highest probability for wintry conditions. The amount of accumulated snow is up to an inch in some spots, with some models predicting 1 to 3 inches. Sunday is showing a continuation in the wintry mix, tapering off later in the day. With all of the ice and snow, safety has become our strongest concern. Icy roads cause dangerous traveling conditions, and the combination of ice and snow on power lines and strong winds could cause isolated power outages. The ice will stay around for a few days throughout the next week, with the weekly high being 27 on Wednesday and Thursday, with the weekly low being 11 on Monday. Now that's all for this week's weather. Now let's head on back to you, Berto.
As always, thanks, Ted. It's going to wrap up today's news. Coming up, we have Stella Carver with our school sports.
1, 2, 3, My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door? Don't try to fight the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking together, 'cause we don't know how.
Thanks, Alberto. Hey Hey everyone, I'm Stella Carver with This Week's Sports. The South Panola bowling team represented our school with pride at the regional competition in Cleveland, Mississippi. Congratulations to all our bowlers for their hard work, dedication, and outstanding performance. Way to compete, Tigers. After making a state championship appearance in December, South Panola Esports returns to competition on January 28th. We wish them the best as they compete in Super Smash Bros., Madden, and Marvel Rivals. Congratulations to our SBHS AFJROTC drone team, who captured a perfect 3-event sweep at the JROTC Showdown in Mesquite, Texas. The team is currently ranked top 4 nationally in JROTC, top 50 in the world in all South Panola JROTC program, and ranked top 25 nationwide. Incredible work. Congratulations to the girls powerlifting team who competed in the Invitational in Grenada and finished with 5 medalists. Samara Rudd and Brooklyn Logan earned first place, while Abby Harris, Addie Joyner, and Shaparis Reed placed second. Outstanding job. The boys powerlifting team also competed in Grenada and finished with 4 first-place medalists. Congratulations to Tyson Lee, Carl Phillips, Trey Barksdale, and Jay Moore. Soccer season wraps up on Monday. Congratulations to both the boys and girls team on a great season. We look forward to seeing you back next year. Last Friday, our boys basketball team secured a big win over Olive Branch, finishing with a final score of 56-54. The girls basketball team currently stands at 10-3 after their win against South Tippah. Both basketball teams return to action on January 30th as they take on Grenada at home. Come out and support our Tigers. Our cheer team heads to Orlando this Wednesday to compete at Nationals. Best of luck and have a great trip. Meet the Tigers for softball and baseball will take place on January 31st. Speaking of baseball, Clay Russo and Cooper Renfro called up with Coach Mize and members of the baseball team to talk about the upcoming season.
Hey Tigers, I'm Cooper.
And I'm Clay.
And today we're going to be interviewing the baseball team about their upcoming season.
We'll talk to Coach Mize and some of the players about what they've done to prepare for this upcoming season and how they think it'll go.
First, we asked Coach Mize what he thought about this year's team.
So this year's team, we got a lot of returners from last year. We lost some seniors last year, but we returned a lot of talent. A lot of guys that played a lot of innings. We returned a lot of pitching. Probably 90% of our innings are coming back. So I'm really excited about this team. We're going to, continue to grow and continue to get better. But there's a lot of talent coming back, and I expect a lot of really good things from this year, especially the way we ended last year. We played well toward the end of the year, and I expect to continue that moving into this year.
Next, we asked Coach Mize how he prepared differently this year than last to make this a successful season.
We've already started that. We've changed a lot. We brought Coach Lightsey in as our pitching coach, and we've busted their butt. And the guys have responded really well. They've worked really hard, and we're just pushing them. We pushed them in the fall in the weight room. We pushed them out here on the field. And, we're pushing them right now at practice, and we're putting in a lot more hours, I think, than we did the past few years. And I think it's going to pay dividends for us.
Next, we asked Coach Mize how he thought the team would perform this year.
It's going to depend on the guys, man. They're going to have to come out, and they're going to have to execute at the end of the day. We're going to try our best as coaches and do what we can to put them in positions to be successful. And at the end of the day, they're going to have to go out and execute and do what we know that they're capable of doing. I think if we come out and we execute the way that we're supposed to and we play the way that we're capable of playing, it's going to be a really good season and a really fun season to be a part of.
Thanks, Coach Mize.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate it. Go Tigers.
What's your name and what position do you play?
Anson Bright, I'm a pitcher. Charlie Bowen, I play outfield and I pitch.
Carlos Robinson, center field.
What have you been doing to prepare for this upcoming season?
Been doing a lot more throwing than usual. A lot of new throwing programs and a lot of hitting and lifting a lot, throwing a lot more, throwing farther a lot more, and then hitting.
So I just got back from football like around in November. I've been doing a lot of hitting, lifting, and a lot of speed training.
What do you think about this team in its upcoming season?
I think we're going to be pretty good. We've been staying at practice a lot later, and we've been getting after it, and go Tigers. I think we should be pretty good. We have a really good team this year. We've been practicing a lot. We've been working hard, and that's about it.
I feel pretty good about this season. I mean, out of all my 4 years being here, this the most like we ever done work. Like grinding out the practice, staying late out the practice and stuff like that. It's gonna be a pretty good season.
Thanks, Tigers.
Good luck on y'all's upcoming baseball season.
Thanks, Clay and Cooper.
It's going to wrap things up for this week.
I'm Stella Carver.
And I'm Alberto Diaz.
We'll see you next time.
Thanks for tuning in to Tiger TV.